All the animals are enjoying their meals. Oh man, I can't believe you're 39 and already has Alzheimer's. That's brutal. That is very brutal. If you wanted to know the mod I'm using Expanded Prosthetics and Organ Engineering. So it allows you to make bionic stuff, as you see here. You know, bionic legs, arms, feet, hands, spines, eyes. And then it allows some other stuff as well, like brain stimulators and the like. Well, just a little fire. Nothing serious. Because I've been suffering from a lot of ailments, and normally this was going to be an unmodded playthrough, but I figured the hell with it. I've had too many people suffer brain injuries and other things like that, shattered spines, that I just went ahead and installed it. Alright, so we're just about on track here, with lots more meals. I'm finishing the dusters once Mrs. no longer... What is she doing? Cooking? I don't need you to cook. I need you to tailor. Amy will cook. Yeah, no problem. Alright, so we have a red fox in my base. Are you kidding me? That's a no. It's a big no-no. Wow, this calf is barely alive. With a rear leg bit off. I might need to go on a meat eater hunt, because these wild animals out here are causing me some trouble. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and take some shots on this polar bear, and then run into the base where I have all the turrets. And any other carnivores around my base are going to be treated the same way, because they've just been annoying. Constantly threatening to eat things. Come on, bear. Come over here. Alright, so there's one bear down. Gonna look around to see if there's any bears or wolves. There's boars, but boars usually will graze on crop. I think that's the last of it. There's... Alright, so here comes my bulk goods trader for the cloth that I need for the brain stimulants for all of my mental patients. Build complete, making dusters. Great. So everyone should have a duster now. So I believe, Lance, you're about to put on a duster, and that will be the last one. Yeah, superior duster. Right on. Can those events... no, they cannot be prevented, but what you can do is... And I'm not doing it, but you can refrigerate your batteries, keep them cold in a cold climate, and it will keep them from short-circuiting and breaking down. But for the rest of the wires, no, there's nothing to be done. Alright, butt cancer, let's get you out here. And trading for that cloth. Only sappers will chop away at their walls. So sappers, you have to go out and shoot them out in the field. I'm going to sell the calf because the calf is missing a leg. Which is sad, but it happened. Let's see. I'm going to sell the insect jelly. Even though they like to eat it, I don't care. I'll keep it. Whatever, I have money, right? I'm going to sell all these hides that I don't have buckets of, because you need at least 50 or 60 to make something out of them. Which I don't have. I have a lot of smoke leaves, so I could roll them up. Sell all the blocks, sell all the dead people gear. There should... I keep saying this, but there really needs to be a button where it's just like, all gear owned by dead people, sell immediately. And then I was here to buy cloth off of them. Which I don't see, which sucks. So that's really the only reason I called them in. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, I don't see any cloth. Oh well. I'll have to grow it. I'm already growing it, so that doesn't set me back. I just need to get this stuff to come to temperature. It's a little cold because it's in the middle of the winter, so it's growing a little slow. I do hydroponics, but, you know, I'm in no rush. They're only a threat to themselves. Alright, so the animals... Yep, I can unrestrict... I still need a little bit more training on Geralt here, who can haul. At least they're out here. I hate when they come into my base, because then they track so much animal filth that I have to clean up afterwards. It's very annoying. I should just opt to install the mod that allows me to tell them where they are allowed to go or not. So I'm going to take a quick survey of my people. I don't think I need any more bionic limbs. It wouldn't hurt to have more bionic legs, I suppose, but I don't actually have an urgent need for any of them, which is cool. Our best here could take another bionic arm, I suppose, and a spine, so I'll do that. Spine and arm, which means I need a prosthetic arm. Just to allow her to craft faster. I mean, it seems like a lot of work, but then, you know, with all that bionic arm stuff, she'll be able to grow and cook and whatever else faster as well. Alright, I'm going to flick these off now that I'm not using them. Don't need them on. Or that. I have most of my people. Let's check their gear. Make sure no one's wearing any dead people stuff. So a lot of their armor vests are shoddy or broken pretty... but no, I don't need any of that. Alright, so now I have this Vandium stuff, and I'm going to research advanced biotics. So actually, let me see. I'm going to cancel this stuff, actually. Because it's possible that I have access to better stuff now. Maybe not. Maybe I have to that next tier to research. I think what that allows me to do is, on the components bench, craft advanced component. I don't know where this comes from. Maybe you guys know. I have no idea where I get that resource. So actually, I'm just going to go back and say, make that spine and arm for now. Let's read that research, though. Let's see. I can create a material on a smelter. Oh, okay. So how do I make this stuff? This is gold, steel, and plasteel that goes into Vancidium. So I'll make 60 of it. Buck Cancer, you have nothing to do? Everything in the base is clean. Wow, that's cool. I guess that's good. There's some Devil Strand missing, but I suppose you're not able to sew that. I guess what I can do is, oh, I don't have any growers to do that. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, it's expensive, this Venetium stuff. Whatever it is. And then I also want to smelt some weapons. I want to smelt melee weapons, because chiefly I want to smelt the jade shivs that I have. I think I kept them. Maybe I haven't. Yeah, I have. I've kept both jade shivs for that purpose. So I only have Missa as a crafter. Hey Missa, guess what I'm going to make you do? I'm going to make you tick, wake up. Yep. I'm going to get you back to work. You're the only crafter I have, so... Alright. let's first suspend this stuff. Have you break down those jade. Oh, I guess uranium first. Why won't you do this? I have jade shivs. Can you not break down jade shivs like that? It looks like you can't. Which is too bad. Alright, so I have the bionic arm. I guess that means I already made the spine. Somewhere. So our best. You're getting... You have a left arm. You're getting a right arm. No, that's a leg. You're getting a right arm. And... I don't have the spine yet. So let's wait on that until we have one. And I need materials for this, which is probably plasteel, I suspect. Yep, it is indeed plasteel. Now, I do have a miner that's like full-time mining, so I'm just going to send that miner out to this plasteel node. Man, this stuff is expensive. Yeah, I split this into, you know, it takes actually longer to split it than to make it in the first place, so it does take a while, but I eventually will split it up. No empty place to store it. There we go. Now you can store it. Now, I don't really have a purpose for that stuff yet, so I'm going to hold on to it and not craft it up yet. Until I have a real good idea of what it will do for me. For advanced biotics. But before I really install a lot of advanced biotics into people, I need to have like really good power armor for them, because I'm not going to waste a lot of resources for, you know, that I have advanced biotics for, and then just burn the resources by getting someone killed. So that's something I have to be careful of. Alright, so here are the slavers. These slavers are willing to sell me... I'm just going to sell these slaves, you know. These slaves, I am not going to be able to recruit them. They've been holding out for a long-ass time now, so I'm going to get rid of them. Because all I'm having to do is feed them over and over and over. And sure, it levels up my social scale, but I've had enough of attempting. I need to buy some stuff off of you, though. Because I want to sell you more stuff than you can afford to buy. So I won't sell everything I want to sell. I'll just sell what I've got. Let's call our neighbor... Oh, I have to wait 12 hours, so it's 13 now, so I have to wait until tomorrow to call that other convoy in. Let's see about animals. I am getting most of them trained up, which is nice. Soon these pillar bears are going to be able to haul, too. Let's check their progress in hauling. 2, 3, and 4. Not bad. Alright, so the prison's gone. Extremely impressive dining room. Hell, I'm just going to fill it with art. Why not, right? There's no reason not to. Yeah, I'm excited when they start hauling. It has been a while, though. So now that I'm, yeah, you're a little bit slow. Well, if I get this exotic trader coming... Oh, hi, dog. My dogs might need to go out soon. I guess I'm roaming up on 5 hours here, which is quite a long time. Whoa, okay, they're climbing on me. Hello. maybe sometime in the future I'll invest in a half-decent webcam so that you guys can see my silly little animals in real life. But seeing that I'm coming up on 5 hours, I will just say what I usually say, which is if you have any comments, questions, concerns, requests, feedback of any sort, let me know. I'll be looking at this live chat for a while thereafter. And we are well ahead of what I've cut up for video. I am trying to get through the backlog. I think what I'm going to do in the future is have a series that I only stream and have unwieldy lengthy videos that I don't have to cut. And then I'll have pre-recorded stuff like my CI survival challenges that I'll cut into shorter episodes for you guys. But that being said, I appreciate all of the views and likes I've been getting. I love the feedback I've been getting from you all. Even some of the more negative stuff. Now, some of you, not you guys, but I have had some comments on the YouTube channel of like, you are stupid, your buildings are bad. And that's fine if you think that. I'm not gonna, whatever. If you want to be mean like that's your right. Freedom of speech and all. But the more productive stuff is pretty awesome. Also, I wanted to say that I am brainstorming a next scenario for me to get myself into. I'm leaning towards some hijinks like having a pacifistic tribe that trains animals to do their combat. That is one of the things that I have in mind. But if you have any better ideas, please let me know. And mods are on the table, so if you know of any mods that you think will be brilliant and fun, please let me know. Looking forward to a modded playthrough. And if it's just a scenario, like pacifists only or something like that, that's fine too. I'm happy to take on just about everything. Everything under the sun. First things first, we really want some research going. I did install one bionic arm into Asbest, but I really wanted another one here. So I'll set that up right away. Butt cancer has nothing to do but smoke leaf, which is a little worrisome. That she's going to be... Oh, no, I stopped her in time. She's not going to be high for the surgery. That's good. So we got some animals training. The polar bears still have yet to be fully trained, but soon, I suspect, which will be good. Got a whole lot of haulers, which is awesome. So, 5 dogs to do long distance hauling, which will really lighten the load for my my colonists for sure. That'll be very nice. All right, so also I guess wanted to make a bionic spine for Asbest here, who's getting the bionic arm. And it was successful, that's good. But I don't have enough plasteel for this bionic spine. I think I do have someone prioritized to mine, yeah. Boucher is mining. I'm mining the plasteel, so that's good. So I'm going to want that plasteel. I'm going to need it, in fact. She is not very quick at this. And doesn't haul, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But thankfully I have a lot of pets that can haul. At least that's the hope. Alright, so I have an incendiary mortar here that I can reinstall. Guess I'll plop it right there in the courtyard. That'll be nice. Asbest, welcome to the stream. You just got a second bionic arm. So you are a bionic lady. And Missa here is crafting you a bionic spine. I don't know why she's the one hauling this, because she's super slow at it, but whatever. So at this point, due to your double bionics, your research speed is 410. So that's pretty nice. Now, if you had Yeah, it's... I guess I could feed you stuff to improve your consciousness, but the bionic spine will speed you up even further.